I willing to kill? Am I willing to kill? I was born October 31st, 1983. Halloween, Chicago, Illinois. I was born in a really messed up place in a really not so nice home. I grew up on some very not nice streets, but that's cool. You either live or you die in Chicago, Illinois. I'm not talking about the nice part of Chicago. I'm not talking about the part that's up north, you know, where it's damn near Milwaukee, where all the white people like to live at. You know, they're out by the suburbs. I'm talking about Chicago. You go down the wrong alleyway, you go down the wrong street, you got Latino kings. You go down the wrong street, you got Crips. You go down the wrong street, you got Folk Nation. Death. Death is all around you. They say life is for the living. Every moment you have, every breath you take, that's life. Life's all around you. But you know what's around you also? Constant threat of death. You can imagine being around death. It's like a chain. It's like an anchor. It's an atmosphere you can't really copy. You can't really duplicate. Except for one thing, one place that I know of. And that is the kingdom of the dead. That would be the cemetery. In this place, everyone's asleep. There's peace in their life. There's no more fighting, no more struggling, no more breathing. I gotta do that every day. I gotta do that every day like I have for the last 29 years. Fred Yehi asked me, was I willing to kill? When I came to BACW, I didn't bite off more than I could chew. And I damn sure didn't look past him. I damn sure didn't look past anybody. Not former top seed in the nation, Melvin Bell. I didn't look past him. You thought I was a joke about that? I saw that cat for about a year, watching him. Kid's good, but he's not as good as me. I watched Ryan North, Canadian superstar supreme. I watched him. I watched Cali Kid, who, for all his lack of actual professional wrestling gear, he brought some heart and he brought some guts, but he wasn't at my level. Fred Yehi, you've made yourself the most earnest mistake of all your career. Looking past me, you asked me, was I ready to kill for accolades? Was I ready to kill to be BACW champion? I don't want your Ric Flair belt. I don't want your possession, because it is just that, a possession. We're in this kingdom of the dead and the resting, those who are eternally asleep. Yet, I cling to life. You know what life is? Life is constantly being battle hungry. It's constantly wanting in earnest to be champion. I don't need a possession. I don't need a belt. I don't need something from High Spots. I don't need something made by Reggie Parks. I don't need something made by Dave Milligan. I am a champion through my actions in the ring. You ask anybody you put me in there with, and I'm gonna run off this nice little list so everybody gets where I'm coming from truly. Davey Richards, the American Wolf, one of the best in the world. To some people, the true best in the world. I was with Davey Richards in training at the former WCW power plant, now WWA 4. And I wore him out. Me and him used to go head to head, back to back. He's got a loss on me, I've got a loss on him. Former NWA North American champion, the Temptation Sean Tempers. Me and him been in the ring. You ask him how hard my chops hurt. How hard does it hurt when I headbutt? How hard does it hurt when I kick? My own blood, my own flesh and blood, Shane Marks, the revelation himself, champion in so many promotions. My comrade in BACW. Me and him been at it. Why don't you ask him how hard I hit? I don't quit. I go till I die. Till I die. That's who I am. I keep going to my very last breath, till there's no more blood in my veins, till there's a last sweat bead on the top of my forebrow. I go till I can't go anymore. Fred Yehi, BACW, whoever else is involved. I don't care if you're backyard, I don't care if you're pro, I don't care how long you've been at it. I don't fall down. I don't fall down to one knee. I don't go and plead my case. I don't go and swear to God and just plead for my life. I don't do that. That's the route of the coward. I've seen my friend gunned down in front of me. I've seen people I love and people I hate go down, finally, because this life is over. And the fates decided to clip their wings. Nah. I damn near killed a man back in Chicago. I could have easily made him one of these illustrious men. He could have made me one of the illustrious many. But I'll tell you what, somehow, someway, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, was on his side that night. I don't know where he is. Quite frankly, I don't really care. I'll tell you what though, it's kind of funny. Fred Yehi asked me, was I willing to kill, to beat him, to be the best, be BACW champion. It's funny. I'm willing to do that to a man with a wrench and an agenda and a grievance. Think about what I'm willing to do to Fred Yehi when I really, really, really want to win. Something just clicked up here for a second. Having a moment of clarity. Wanting to win and the kind of bloodlust and revenge I had for my friend. Those two things, they kind of meld up and they really match really well together in my head. I can't really tell the difference. Fred Yehi, you're gonna tell everyone you know when we get done. And I plan on winning. But you're gonna tell everybody when we get done, win, lose, or draw. Casey Kincaid, 12-year veteran of this grisly trade we call professional wrestling. Ain't no fucking joke. Casey Kincaid is an assassin. It's not just a goofy little trademark. Casey Kincaid is willing to die. It's kill or be killed. It is most assuredly kill